Okay. Okay. So we're greeting you now from what in Kiswahili is called the Kijiko. And the Jiko is an outdoor kitchen. It's an area where food is prepared over these tripod fires. So you can see the arrangement of 3 stones so that very large pots can be placed over them so that staple grains and beans and legumes and other things like that can be boiled in these big pots to prepare large meals for the 200 plus students who are here at St. Irene's. The kitchen could stand an upgrade probably. I think that probably you'd still be operating it as a regular Kijiko even if you had the upgrade, but you might like to have a nicer building to do it in.
Exactly.
These sorts of arrangements for cooking large meals, it works out okay, but one of the things that makes it possible is water. Water is so very important, and it was one of our very first projects that we engaged in here starting, I think, over 3 years ago, because when I first started supporting St. Irene's Father 5 years ago, you were bringing the water in with donkey carts.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and so to bring in enough water to cook in a very large facility like this and serve all the children and everything, it's a real challenge. But we do have a water source now, which we'll be addressing a little bit later in the tour. But for you back home, if you're in the United States, if you're in Europe, if you're in Australia, wherever you might be in the Anglophone world watching this video, imagine yourself preparing your meals in such a place. And imagine if this is the way you were going to prepare your meals, how you might make some improvements. We can think of some improvements that we could make, and it wouldn't cost very much actually to make some nice significant improvements in the Kijiko here. So we'll step outside.
Yeah.
O Lord, save your people and bless your